Welcome to the Monday kickoff, everyone. We got the Path of Vengeance event that just started in game. Honestly, came in as a surprise because I was not expecting to see the 5-star soul for Artec in there. Now, it will require us to do quite a bit of work in order to get it organized. And how you can see, this will be the very first Path of Light event where we actually have to open Soulstones to gain points. And I'm going to explain you how you want to prioritize this in order to maximize the rewards and how exactly you can actually achieve most of these things. Now, personally, I've been saving some of my Soulstones waiting for the next event. I don't have many. I don't even think that I'm going to be able to complete probably half of one of the pets in here with the Soulstones that I have available. I'm just trying to see quickly how many points we are getting from them because I haven't checked yet and I just clicked on the wrong thing. But basically, right here, you can see summon souls from Soulstones. The mortal ones, 100, the immortal 1,500, the eternal 7,500. So I think the sacreds give 5,000 if I'm not mistaken. I feel like the voids do give 1,500 and the ancients do give you 100. So it's kind of like very similar with the summoning one for the shards, more or less. And then, of course, the more gear you farm, the more gear you level up, the more points you're getting. Now, the best way to max this is by using silver to max gear out. And I can tell you from previous ones where I've actually used a lot of silver to get it done, you roughly need around 100 million silver to complete a similar event. Now, this one might actually require more because some of the things are very costly in here. But then at the same time, you don't have sacred shards, you don't have the big soul stone, so maybe it's kind of like the same amount of points. So how you can see, we are getting split souls for Artec, guys. Now let me just put it out there for you guys. Why would this benefit any of you guys? So if you are using Artec, for example, you might use him in the spider dungeon. You might use him somewhere else. And I feel like one thing that it really makes a massive difference if you can get that 5-star on Artec is, for example, to have the right blessing on them. Like if we're gonna check this one right here, let me just quickly show you the skills. So add a blessing. There are not many blessings that are extremely powerful for Artec, and you might be like, well, he has a lot of AoEs. Getting a brimstone might not be the best idea. I definitely do not disagree with that. But at the same time, if you don't have a ninja and you want to use Artec, for example, in the Sand Devil's Necropolis, or you want to use Artec even on the Ice Golem, and you wanna have this brimstone at 5-star, that's when the smite debuff gets protected. So it makes a massive difference for any content whatsoever, including Hydra, because the head of Decay won't be able to cleanse the smite anymore because it's guaranteed to stay there, you know. So that's kind of like one thing that I'm trying to point out. Now, of course, if you don't have the resources available, don't even bother because it's really a whale fest to get this done. And the next thing that I do want to mention, we're going to have a fusion starting probably next week. And you're going to need all the silver in the world to complete those events, okay? This is literally a silver sink. And yeah, if you're farming gear, you're going to get some extra points and you're going to complete something, cash in on some freebies. Definitely not a problem, not complaining about that. And how you've seen, we actually have a summon rush starting tomorrow. I wonder what that might be. Love the logo right here at the Path of Vengeance. Looks so sick with the 2 axes. Now, let me explain you how you want to start this event, what you want to prioritize. So, regardless of where you are, if you're a Kraken that's planning to complete all this, you don't need any advice because you're going to go and get everything done and that's it. But if you're somebody that doesn't really know exactly what to start with, you're not sure if you're going to be able to complete it, I will suggest you get one free key. You know, you get one free key and then you're going to need keys to open the rest. I suggest you to head over right here. Head over right here, unlock it. That's what I'm doing. Then you're going to go in and get the 2-star for Artec. It's going to be guaranteed that at least you're going to get the 2-star. If you start directly with the 5-star, this is a split soul. It's not going to work. So if you're not collecting the rest, you're gonna be left with a fat lip because you're not getting the first ones. And it's very important, even if you're not reaching to 5-star, at least you might get a 2-star, 3-star. Hell, maybe you might even get to 4-star, but you won't have enough resources to get to the 5-star, you know? So start from here and just prioritize from thereafter. So basically, to unlock all this line here, you need 20,000 points. 20,750 points to get to the key, okay? That's how many you need. Then I would move all the way right here to the left side, and I would open this and get the key again. So for this one, you're gonna need 20,250 points without including the legendary skill tome, without including the chaos ore. Now I know these are some of the grand prizes in this Path of Vengeance event. If you might get tempted by the legendary skill tome, you might get tempted by the chaos ore. Hell, I know I will be getting tempted by that chaos ore, but honestly, just try to stick with the things that you need in order to get to the souls first, and then if you have anything else left, then prioritize the other side rewards. So basically, you need 20,250 to get this key. Then I would move all the way to the far right side, right here. And again, you're gonna need 23,250 points to get at the key because the 4-star soul is more expensive than the 3-star soul, okay? So that's another thing to keep in mind. If you want to get the side rewards as well, it's gonna cost you 38,000 points and 250. So skip the legendary skill tome and the chaos ore till you know that you secured the perfect soul of Artak, because it's definitely more valuable than 2 legendary skill tomes. It's extremely hard to get a 5-star soul for any champion in the game. Not to mention for a legendary champion, not to mention for that specific legendary champion. And considering that Artak is a champion that most of us have, right? It's important to try and get the soul for him if you play the champion a lot. If you think that it might benefit you in some form for any content, you know? So I would definitely prioritize that. Then, if you want to go all the way down here at the middle on the 4th line to ensure that you're getting the 5-star soul for Artak, you're going to need 56,000 points, 750. That includes the 5-star soul. Now that doesn't include the keys to get you down to the avatar as well, you know. That's gonna be 4,000 extra points, you know, to get the key and get the avatar. This last key that you're going to get is going to be pretty useless because these two sides, these two kind of like middle-ish sides, they don't require keys, and I wouldn't stress to go for them unless I completed everything else, unless I got my legendary skill tome, ores and stuff. This right here and this right here with the gems and the core hammers and the oils will be literally the least priority for any person in the game, guys, okay? So definitely don't stress about it. But yeah, pretty nice to see that we are actually getting the soul for Artak. I do think it's a massive jump in price, man. Like, just paying attention, 3,000, 4,000, 7,000, 40,000, you know, like, Jesus, is a massive jump from 4-star to 5-star, you know? Like, I feel like it's a bit overpriced. I know that 5-star does give you better stuff on any of the blessings because that's how they kind of like made the blessings nowadays, but honestly, it's definitely a massive jump in price from 7,000 to 40,000, you know? It's like, Jesus. Now, I do have some Soulstones, guys. Let's actually open them and see if we're getting anything juicy out of them. Because it's the best time to do it now. So I'm going to show you the wish list. Honestly, the wish list is so irrelevant considering how many champions we have in the game. It's just completely useless. Completely useless. What do we have in here? Let's see. And we got another rare. Basically, these are 100 points. So I'm going to get 4,200 points from opening 42 small Soulstones. It's definitely not great. I don't like that they're putting no value on the small Soulstones, no value on the ancient shards. I find it like, seriously? Oh, we got a legendary. We got a Cillian the Lucky, 3 stars. My God. Only if I would use that champion, but I'm actually not, okay? 2 Huck, 1 star, Grizzle Jar, 3 stars in there. Look at that, 1,000 points, boys and girls. 5-star Penitent. Okay. Unfortunately, the rare ones, they don't sell for much, so it's not that great. 2-star Miscreated Monster, 1-star Bellower, that's something that I had already. Another 1,000 points. I swear I'll never get anything good from these small stones. 2-star Stagnite, huge. Nice, I think I already had 2 stars on him though. 1-star Euros the Soul Cage. I can put Brimstone on him for the Scarab. I think I can. Why not? That might be interesting. I can't remember. The Scarab doesn't cleanse, so that's gonna be fine, yeah? 2-star Endalia. 3-star Crimson Helm. Bone Knight. Twice, because why not? And there we go. These are my small stones, guys. Nothing too crazy out of it, honestly, but hey. I wasn't expecting anything. I know how it goes. I usually don't get much out of it. Now I have 4 of these ones. And this is my wish list. You see, we have Ramantu, we have UDK, we have Taras. These are my epics right here. I am using this fusion epic on my Shogun dungeon, for example. Stag Knight, I was using him in the Fire Knight. So it's not really a must to have him in here because I'm not going to use him anymore on the Fire Knight. And I still need, I think, 5 or 6 stars for Seer. I can't remember. Who knows? Maybe this is going to pay off and it's going to give us something juicy. Now, it's nice to have 6 stars on the Nukers too, you know. But if you're starting with a rare directly, yeah, it's kind of like killing the hope, killing that dream. Killing that dream. Epic, Seer 6-star. Oh, ho, 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 ho! We got a 5-star Seer. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. Damn, was so close to get a 6-star. Now, hopefully this is going to be an improvement. And hopefully I only had a 4-star on her because it's going to be such a shame, such a bummer to have to sell it. I might keep it for a second Seer, but honestly, I don't think I'll be building a second Seer. Damn it, that's actually good. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Finally, something good comes out of these campstones. There we go. 2 more to go in here. Let's see. 2 more to go in here. And we have a rare Doomscreech Perfect Soul, 3 stars. Doomscreech is actually not a bad rare champion, though. Not a bad rare champion, but I'm only using him in a secret room, I think, and that's about it. So no legendary out of here, huh? No, another epic, let's see. And we got a Kytis, 3-star. I'm actually going to use this on Kytis. I'm going to use that on Kytis. But let's see, Seer. Yeah, was a 4-star, nice. So we got an upgrade on Seer, guys. Let's go. Let's go. 1 step closer to get that 6-star. Now, if it wouldn't be as expensive to purchase the 6th star for her from the Soul Merchant, I think if I'm not mistaken, it costs you 100 of the big essence, you know. So I'm definitely not willing to do that for an epic champion, considering that I'm so focused on just getting my arena champions done first, you know. But yeah, this is actually nice. We got a 5-star, so not too bad. So we've opened all those Soulstones, guys. Sorry, seems like I can't speak anymore. And we got 10,000 points. So this is half of what I need in order to get my very first line to get to the 2-star soul, basically. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Are you tempted to go for this Path of Vengeance event? You want to get a 5-star soul for Artek? I'm definitely going to try to get it because I'm using him in the Spider Dungeon. That might come in hand. I'm using him sometimes in Hydra, in the Ice Golem. Now, I'm not sure how good is going to be Brimstone on the Ice Golem if he's triggering the passive. That's something that I never tried out in the Ice Golem, so let me know in the comments down below. But that was all for the video. Much love, appreciate all of you guys watching, and I'll catch you all soon in the next video. Peace.